Hello. I'm me, and you're watching me tell a story time, which is my first story time that I've ever done, so I hope that you enjoy it. Anyway, this story is about, which this actually did happen, it was about, okay. This was in 4th grade, okay? Which was a good while ago, okay? This was in 4th grade. And this kid, I don't know what was in his head, but a trade is a trade. I want you to keep that in your head, okay? A trade is a trade. Think about that. And if you don't agree with that, then I don't know. That's how that works, in case you didn't know. A trade is a trade, basically. And this kid apparently didn't know so. So I'm going to explain to you how. Okay? So, at this point in time, Pokemon but Pokemon trading, like the cards, that was the most popular thing at the time. Like, everybody was doing it, to be honest. Everybody had some sort of Pokemon card that they wanted to trade, and most of them were rigged because we were 4th graders, and most of us fell for it, okay? I had been into Pokemon for quite a while, so I didn't fall for these, and honestly, I felt like I made a pretty good deal. So, my friend, for the sake of this video, I'm going to call him Jordan, because why not? And because, you're not supposed to expose people's names, because that's mean, and we're not mean, we're nice people, right? Yeah, we're right. But, okay, what did I call him again? Whatever. His name is now, now his name, oh yeah, I called him Jordan. So now he's Jordan. I'm pretty sure that's what I called him. His name is Jordan now, okay? So, Jordan, me and him were friends, okay? We got along pretty well. He was kind of annoying at sometimes, but still, we got along quite well. Okay, me and Jordan, we decided, why don't we trade Pokemon cards like everyone else did? Because we didn't trade Pokemon cards a lot. I mean, we traded with other people, but we didn't really trade with our friends. We traded with the outcasts, as you would say. The lower levels, to us at least. They were the lower levels to us because we were like really cocky, so we were the highest people on planet Earth to ourselves. But that's not important. What's important was that we traded, okay? I felt like we made a pretty well trade, okay? I traded him a salamander. It was a very rare card. It was a dragon type salamander. I mean, not salamander. I forgot what it was called. But it's the Dragonite, I think. It's like the Salamander Dragonite Dugtrio. He's the dragon dude. He was really rare at the time. I don't know what he is now. I don't really use Pokemon anymore, but that's not important, okay? It was that for like this big, it wasn't really worth any money, but it came with a pack. Now, he didn't sell me the entire pack, just this one card. It was one of those big, shiny, not shiny as in a different color, but shiny as in like it had the color, not the color change, but like, basically it was like you could scratch it and it made that weird sound. If you know what I'm talking about, then you get it. If you don't, then you don't. Sorry if you don't, but you should get it. But okay, it was one of these really big cards. Like I remember my brother, he used to have I think it was a Snivy. He had a big Snivy card, I believe. It was about that size, okay? Well, I was quite familiar with it because he had it a lot longer than I had known of Jordan having this Charizard. Okay, this Charizard, he wasn't that good. Okay, this was about the lowest level of Charizard you were gonna get, but he thought highly of it because it was big. Okay, it was big and shiny, but it wasn't like shiny as in the rare kind. It was more of shiny as in like the sound scratching and stuff. And I need to use a different word than shiny because that's gonna get people confused. I'm gonna say it was textured. Okay, because like it had a weird texture on the actual card. It was really weirdly textured. So I'm gonna say it's textured now. So we made the trade. A couple days later, he tells me that he wants it back. I say no. And I know what you might be thinking. Oh, Space Otter, he is so awesome. He said no. Well, there was a bit of an issue. Okay. He kept on asking me, and I kept on saying no. Like the absolute savage I am. I'm just kidding if you can't hear the obvious sarcasm oozing out of my throat. Okay. And I seem to remember something as he kept asking me. Something in his tone reminded me of something about him. His mother was a teacher. She had authority over me. She wasn't my teacher, and I don't even know if they're allowed to do this, to be honest. But it happened. So if you're not allowed to do that, then pay more attention. If so, then you're good, I guess. But his mother was a teacher. And honestly, I mean, we are still somewhat friends, I guess. In a way, I guess. He's still kind of annoying sometimes, but still that's besides the point. Okay? But his mother is still a teacher from what I know, at least. But his mother was a teacher, okay? See, so in my mind, in 4th grade, I was thinking, okay, I need to make this trade. He's getting mad, and I'm pretty sure that, or I heard at least, I don't know if this actually happened, okay? I don't want to expose people. I don't find that fun or funny in any sort of way. But I heard that he was crying. I doubt that it actually happened because let me tell you something about Jordan. Jordan could snap his he could snap his shin in half and he would just limp or he cried sometimes. He cried a good bit, but not as much as other people. Okay, other people they would stub their toe and start bawling out crying, which is a bit of an issue. I mean, I get mad and probably yell at whatever I stub my toe at, but I don't cry, at least, just for stubbing my toe. But that's completely besides the point. I've gotten off track, as you can see, which was stupid of me, because now I've wasted time talking about random things. Now I'm wasting more time, so I need to get back on track, okay? So basically, I decided I'm going to go give it to him, okay? I don't know why, but I always think of things right before I go to sleep. So the next morning, I completely forgot, okay? And he asked if I had the card, because I told him the day before that I would bring it to him. I said that I forgot it. Apparently, he got his mom involved, because I got the card, okay, and I was going to give it to him at recess. I'm going to say recess because that's cool. Everybody likes recess. Recess is my favorite thing to say. Just playing, if you couldn't tell the sarcasm. So, his mom called me. I think it was like an English class or something, but that's not important. His mother called me to her room, to her classroom, okay? And I was instructed by the office people, the people in the office. For the people who don't know what office people are, because they work in the office, the front office place at a school, because that's what office people do. But I was told to go to the room, and I like immediately crapped myself. I'm sorry, but like I immediately crapped myself. Like there was no escape. I knew that I was about to either die or I was about to get yelled at. And to be honest, I kind of over-exaggerated it. I mean, I was in 4th grade, so I mean, I kind of didn't have much of a problem with it. Like I had kind of a problem with it. I was a bit mad because I was gonna give it to him that day, and I told him that I'd bring it. And she told me to go in there. Okay, so I went in there, and I had to walk a good distance because the schools are, the parts of the school is divided. Okay, so I was already kind of mad from having to walk that distance, okay? And I was mad that I was involved in this at all, considering that I was about to give it to him. Like we were about to go to recess, okay? So I was a bit mad. So I'm, like, stomping over to her room, but I'm not as big now because I'm in 4th grade, so it's more like a tap than a stomp, okay? But I say okay a lot if you didn't know, so expect okay a lot, okay. So she calls me in there. She asks me if I have the card, and I say I do. Okay, I was about to go give Jordan the card, but apparently he didn't want to wait that long. He wanted it about 30 minutes before I was going to give it to him. That's how bad he wanted it, apparently. To be fair, though, I didn't exactly tell anyone that I was going to give it to him tomorrow. I just told him that I forgot it the day before, which I guess that was my bad on my part. But I guess I mean, like she was pretty tame about it. I mean, she didn't, like, scream at me, but I was kind of expecting screaming considering I was in 4th grade and I wasn't the smartest kid. I mean, I made really good grades, but like I don't know. I just tend to have a lot of common sense, but in 4th grade that didn't really spark yet, so I was kind of scared. But she was like obviously pretty tame about it considering that she was a teacher and I was a student, so yeah. But she asked me if I had the card, and I did. And I honestly, at the time, was kind of mad at her. I don't know why. I should have been mad at Jordan for doing that, because I was gonna give it to him. Then again, I didn't tell him, so that was my bad on my part. But still, that's not important. He did me wrong, okay? And she just she snatched the card from my hands, okay? Like this wasn't no just hand it over. I mean, she said hand it over. I started to hand it over and then she was like really quick. Like flash speed, okay? And it kind of scared me. I jumped a little bit, and then she handed me my small little puny salamander. I think I don't remember the salamander. The salamander dragon Pokemon. I was kind of scared of her for a little while after that. But anyway, after that, me and him got along pretty well. I mean, we stopped talking for a little bit, but that's not important. So there wasn't really much more than that. I mean, sometimes we got mad at each other a little bit more through the year, because we were already kind of mad at each other for what had already happened, even though, well, I mean, we were in 4th grade, so we kind of didn't let go of stuff. But after that, things were pretty tame. I mean, we're sort of friends now. I mean, we talk and stuff, but I guess that's it. that's the end of the story. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, then please like it anyway, because I want likes and subscribes. Please subscriptions. Please subscribe. That'd be nice. Please do. Please. But that'll do it for today's video. I'll talk to you whenever I have another video later at some point. And I guess that's it. So bye, I guess. I'm on the back.